Hey friends, welcome to my page. My name is Anna with J-Name Woodcrafts and Decor. And tonight, you guys, we're going to make a patriotic / summer craft. Of course, it's going to be primitive. And I'm going to use a printable that I purchased from Etsy. Now, I did link the printable in the description of this video. So if you guys want to make this project, you can definitely click on the link and it'll take you right to the printable. Let's hope this works. I turned off my Wi-Fi. I'm hoping that I do not get booted. Nothing happens. Hello, Miss Alexandria. Let's just pray that I don't get booted. This will be a good live. Hey, Julie. Hey, Rose. Hey, Miss Bonnie. Hey, Jeannie. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing amazing. And I hope you guys are staying cool because it is hot. How's everybody doing? Y'all, tonight I think we're going to have a really cute little craft. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to sprinkle those bananas. Y'all, it just did something just now. I don't know what's going on. Let's hope and pray that this is not going to be a train crash here, okay? Hey, Miss Nancy. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, Miss Amanda. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but let's hope and pray that we stay on and everything is good, okay? Hey, Brooklyn, right back at you, my friend. Good evening, Miss Teresa, y'all. Every time I hit that go live button, it makes me nervous. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll just see what happens, okay? Good evening, Miss Deborah. Good evening, good evening. Hey, Miss Carla. If you guys don't mind, spread those bananas, share the video, and let's get some more friends in here. So, y'all, this is a printable we're going to be using. Hey, Connie. This is a printable we're going to be using. I did link it in the description of the video, so if you guys want to go snag it. I got it off of Etsy. Go snag it if you want to make this craft. Hey, Miss Debbie. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing good. I'm praying that this live is not going to shut us down and we're going to make it. I did a little prep work because, as y'all know, I'm still recovering from knee replacement. It's hard for me to sit for a long time. So I'm going to try to be here for at least an hour and a half. Hopefully I don't go beyond that. Anyway, so let me show you what we're going to be doing. So I made this cute little craft back in February. It's popsicle sticks shaped as a carrot with a digital print in the middle. It's a bunny. And I put some of the greenery on top for a carrot because that's what it is. And I love this so much. I was just sitting there thinking, man, how can I make this project really cool? I want to make a carrot, but I want to put the face of a carrot inside of it. What can I do? So this is what I thought of. And so thank you for sprinkling, Jeannie. So this is what I thought of. And so we're going to make something like this, but we're doing patriotic / summer. Hey, Mama Mary. So this was a lot of fun to do. So we're going to make something like this, okay? So I'm going to show you how I did it. All right, I'm going to show you. And that way, if you wanted to make this project, you can make it. All right, you're going to need some large popsicle sticks. I got mine from Walmart. So this is a brand that Walmart carries. So these are the jumbo ones. These are the big ones. Hello, Miss Sandra. Hello, my friend. Hello. And so what you're going to do, and this is an 8x11. It's just regular print paper. 8x11 sheet of paper. Hello, Miss Francis. What you're going to do is you're going to take your popsicle stick and you're going to put it at the top of the page. You want to make sure that it's at the very tippy top, okay? So this is what you want to do. You want to have that paper right against that popsicle stick, and you're going to make lines all the way down, okay? Where in Oklahoma? I will be moving to Ardmore, my friend, Ardmore. Thank you, Christy. So you're going to take a pencil. You can use a pen. You can use a pen, you can use a marker, because when you go to Mod Podge or glue this onto your stick, you're going to use your what do you call this? Your sander, your sanding block. You're going to use your sanding block, and you're not going to see it anyway. So you can use anything you want to make these lines. Hey, Miss Tanya. So you're going to use a pencil, and you're just going to go down like this. Make sure that you get those lines in there, okay? Hey, Lori. Hey, Jerry. So you did your first line. Do you see that line right there? There's a line there, okay? So then you're going to do it again when you're moving about 2 hours from there. Probably next year, because I'm getting my next knee replacement this year. So I need to stay here in order to use the same doctor. So it won't be till next year. So, hey, Miss Kathy, you're going to do it again. You're going to place your popsicle stick where that line is, okay? You're going to make sure that line's right there, and you're going to go down again, okay? So you're going to go all the way down with your popsicle stick, all the way down, okay? So once you get your lines, all that together, you can either cut them, or like me, I'm not good with scissors at all. My lines are crooked. It'll just be a horrible mess. I use regular Elmer's glue. You could Mod Podge if you want, but all I did was I put Elmer's glue on the stick, just like this, and I took the printable and I lined it up just like this. Now the popsicle stick's going to be a little bit longer. You're going to cut the ends. You don't want round. You don't want your ends to be round. So it doesn't have to be even or anything. You're going to do this just like this. So you have your paper on your popsicle stick just like this, okay? Then you're going to fold your paper, okay? You can either cut it. You can do what I'm about to do. I'm not good with scissors. Even if I have a line, I'm not good. You're going to take it. Then you're going to take your sander and you're going to sand it right off. Okay? And you're going to repeat this all the way till you get to the bottom of the paper. Now, let me explain something to you guys. If you are able to go somewhere, and don't rip your paper because you're going to need this, you're going to need to use this. If you're able to go and make this a bigger, maybe bigger size, you can do that. But I just use regular, my printer that prints regular 8x11. Hey, Miss Lisa, Miss Claire Bear. So remember the line? I told you that you're going to have a line. Well, you're going to take your sander and you're going to sand it off anyway. You're not going to see it. So don't worry about that. Okay. Then you're going to take you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the ends off. Okay. You want to be careful. Don't cut into your paper because you want everything to line up really, really nice. Okay. So you got your first one here. Like I said, thank you for spreading the bananas. You're going to go all the way down. Okay. So you're going to take another popsicle stick and you're going to repeat the process. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I do not have a printer, and I didn't go out to make it bigger. I really didn't want to fool with that. This is what happened. When I went all the way down, I had this much room. My popsicle is a wide popsicle, right? Well, I only had a little bit of the print paper left when I got to the bottom of the paper. So let me show you what happened. This is just an example, okay? So if you're doing this, happy Friday, Miss Janice. And I'm repeating this because I know it'll help a lot of you guys. That's why I like to repeat myself. I like to show you guys so you can do it on your own. When you get to this part of the print, okay, you're going to have a little bit of paper left. This is what happened to me. This is what happened. You see my popsicle stick? It's small. I had to cut it, okay? Yes, Miss Karen, I did. There's my sweet husband. So when you get to the bottom, you're going to get to a point where your paper is going to be super small. Go ahead and continue to trace it. Trace it, okay? Just trace it. Cut it out, or like I did. Well, let me cut it out, because by this point, this is all I had left. I didn't have to cut it or anything. So you're going to have a little piece of paper left here, okay? This is what you're going to do. When you get to the bottom of it, you're going to take your glue, your Mod Podge, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to use, okay? This is just easy and fast. You're going to take it and you're going to glue it right at the very tippy top of your popsicle stick, okay? At the very, very, very top. Now, you're going to have this part, it's bare. You're like, oh my God, it didn't cover it. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You're going to cut it. So this is what you're going to end up with. You're going to end up with this little piece at the very bottom, okay? You're going to take your scissors. You're going to cut the ends. You're going to cut the ends. And you're going to very, very, very carefully cut the rest of your popsicle stick. So, and it's very easy to cut, you guys. This is super easy. Don't get splinters. Don't get splinters, okay? I don't want y'all to get any splinters or anything. And you're just going to cut it. Sometimes it does it by itself, like you just did. And you're going to have a little bitty piece like this. So, just don't freak out when you start tracing your lines with your popsicle sticks, and when you get to the bottom, you're going to have like a little piece left. This is what I did, and it worked out perfect. Now, if you can resize your paper, you can make it bigger, do that. If not, this is exactly what you're going to do, okay? Hey, Cindy, I hope that helps, because I know that if I didn't explain to you guys and you went and ran out and got the popsicle sticks, you got to the bottom and you're like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do now? This is what you do, okay? This is what you do. Hey, Miss Denise, this is what you do. You cut it down and it's perfect. And I'll show you when I put it all together. So do y'all understand this part, how to get it all together? All you're doing is you're putting your, use one popsicle stick and go all the way down till you get to your last little piece. And then you can either cut it with scissors or do what I did, bend it over, glue it, and then just use your sanding block to take off the rest of it. Hey, Liz. So that's how you're going to get that, okay? So y'all got it? I hope y'all got it. I hope that I explained that really well. I hope I did. All right, so that is the first thing I wanted to show y'all. Now, I already did mine, so let me show you. I have a piece of Baltic birch, just a piece of wood. You could use any surface you want. You can use a picture frame. You can make some out of popsicle sticks. Thank you, Miss Roxy. How are you, my friend? I just want to make sure that I explain myself good and y'all understand me, because sometimes this girl right here stumbles with her words, you know, and I don't want to freak anybody out. I'm just saying. All right. So I'm also going to use these two pieces of tobacco sticks that I got from my sweet friend, Leanne, with Dita's Crafts and Creations. Okay. So this is my background. Okay. I'm going to use these two pieces of tobacco sticks. Then this is my, and my board's not, I'm not going to do this sideways. I just did it just because, whatever. And then this is what you're going to end up with right here. Okay. This is what you're going to end up with. All your little pieces are going to come together just like that. Okay. Just like that. Is that not cool or what? An old cutting board. Yes, Debbie, absolutely. So you can make this as a leaner. You can make it, you can put a hanger on it. You can do whatever you want with it, okay? So let's get the board nice and painted. I'm going to go with a blue. Hopefully it does match with the blue that I have here. I think my husband wants me to get, what do you call those things that you get on your finger? Splinters. I think he wants to put a splinter in my finger because he did not sand this when he cut it, sir. If you're watching, sir. All right. So let's go ahead and we are going to stain this. I'm glad you guys are liking it. This is the Valspar, you guys. This is what I use, the antiquing wax. I'm going to wax my board. And then we're going to paint over it. And I think the blue that I got matches the blue on the printable. We shall see. Okay. So I'm just going to stain this entire board. And y'all, this is just an idea that I have. You could do whatever you like. But I thought this was really cool to do. And like today I was thinking, well, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was thinking, man, what should I do? I want to do what I did with the bunny. And I was going back and forth. And finally, I'm like, let's do something patriotic in summer. And I thought this would be a really, really, really cute idea. And you guys, you can do this method with all kinds of stuff. You know, you can get a bunch of books. You know, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a bunch of books and paint your books and get a printable and do the same thing we did here. And then when you put all your books together, how stinking cute would that look? There's so many things, you guys, you can do with it. But this is something that I thought about. Not sure that, I'm not saying that I invented it or anything, but I made it back in February and I never went live to show you guys how I did it. So I hope that I help you guys. I hope that I inspire you guys. Hey, Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Barbara. I hope that you guys get inspired. I hope that you you make something using this little technique. I think it's super cute. You can even spread them out a little bit. Your popsicle sticks, you can spread them out. You don't have to put them together. You can have a little space in between them. You know, that'll work too, okay? So let's get the entire board. And y'all, this wax is amazing. It doesn't stay greasy. It dries really nice. It's a very pretty color. I absolutely love this. So we're gonna make sure that we get it in there real good. Hey, Doreen. How are you, my friend? All right, so we're going to get that in there real good. And that's it. That's all for the wax. Okay? Let's clean up our fingers. How have y'all been doing? Like, what did y'all do today? So good to see you. You are talented. Aw, thank you, Miss Jeannie. I appreciate you. So if you're new to my page, welcome. I am going live on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm going to start off kind of slow. I don't want to rush back into it. A lot of my projects are going to be prepped because it's hard for me to sit here for a long period of time. I had knee replacement surgery. I'm only 9 weeks out, and so I'm still healing, and I have trouble sitting for a long period of time. So for now, I'm just going to go live on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, I'm usually live at 7, and then Fridays is to be, I don't know, it just depends how I'm feeling that day. It could be early like today. It could be a little later. It just depends, but I always will make a post. I'll always make a post, and I will send out, it's Valspar Antiquing Wax. Valspar Antiquing Wax. I got mine off of Amazon, but I think you can get it at Lowe's or Home Depot, I think. But anyway, I will send out a notification letting you guys know when I'm live. I'll also post it on the main page just so you guys will know as well, okay? So let's dry this up really well, and then I'm going to use Hey Sailor. This is a DIY Debbie Designs Diary paint. I think this is going to match the color of the printable. I hope it matches. And then I'm going to sand it to give it that look that the printable has, okay? And then we're gonna add a bow. We're gonna add a bow, and we're gonna add a little pieces of greenery. First day of summer. Hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the full moon tonight. It is a strawberry moon. Really, Miss Kathy? I noticed that the moon was pretty big the other night. I told my husband, man, the moon looks pretty big. So yeah, I'll be looking out for that. Okay, so this is pretty dry. So now let's get into the paint, okay? This is Hey Sailor. Very pretty, pretty blue. I like to use my makeup brush. If you're new to my page, I love using makeup brushes because it covers so good. And so we're just going to work the whole board, y'all. We're going to paint the whole board. And you ask, well, why do you stain it? Because when I sand it, the brown is going to come out. So I want that look of just weathered, you know, like a weathered look, or, you know, old looking wood that's just goodness and, you know, that old look. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it on here real good, and then I'm going to sand it, okay? Work it, girl. I enjoy sitting out and watching the fireflies. You know, the... Y'all want to hear something funny? Okay, when I was a little girl, I used to love going outside. I love playing outside. My husband doesn't believe that I've ever been outside, but I used to play outside. I used to climb up the trees. I used to play in the mud. I used to play in flooded streets. I used to play outside. He does not believe that I used to play outside, but I did. And so when I moved out here, okay, I used to see bugs at night, but they would have like a light on them. And I thought, oh my God, I always thought those were poison or something. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna come get me. Hello, Irene, right back at you, my friend. And so I didn't know that they naturally, their butts glow. I did not know. I thought they were like a deadly bug, and I was very, very scared of them until one day, you know, I met my husband, we started dating, started living together, blah, blah, blah. He tells me, babe, those are fireflies, or, you know, those are bugs that they light up. And I'm like, oh, they do? He's like, yeah. He goes, you didn't know? I said, hell no. I thought they were like them alien bugs or something. I didn't know what they glowing. I'm not trying to be around no bugs that are glowing. No, I don't want no glow in the dark type of toy. I don't play with that. And he's like, oh my God, Anna, something is wrong with you. I'm like, I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I'm not used to being outside. I'm not as an adult. Hey, Miss Kathy. Sciatica has been acting up and horrible. Oh no, Miss Cindy. I hope that you start to feel better, my friend. Hey, Miss Donna. Absolutely, y'all. If anybody else need prayers, let us know. For today in the wildfires, where are wildfires at? Y'all, wildfire down the road from us. Where are you, Deb? Where are you located? Oh my goodness. That is scary. Where are you located, my friend? All right, we're done with the paint. Okay, we're done with the paint. And now we're going to sand the board with the sanding block. This is 180 grit. I got this from Hobby Lobby a while ago. Oh my goodness, Deb. Prayers to you. Hopefully they'll go away and it won't affect anyone. Oh my gosh. That is so scary. That is so scary. So this is 180 grit. And that's what I'm using to sand this board. And hopefully you guys, I can get this to sand. If not, I'm busting out my machine. I have a sander, y'all. I have a sander. Yes, prayers for everyone that is needing prayers. I mean, I think we need prayers every day. We're going to make sure we dry this really, 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 really good. You know, I've never been so scared in my life. I think the older I get, the more scared I get. Lightning bugs, we would catch them in jars. I've heard of that, Miss Tammy. I think my husband told me that. I've always been scared of them. I never knew. Yes, Miss Kathy, I will bust out the sander if I need it. I will, girl. If I need it, I will plug it up and we will do some sanding. I'm not sanding my dining room table, so I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good, girl. I'm not going to be sanding my dining room. I don't even have a dining room table anymore. Yes, Miss Lisa, let me show y'all. I think I showed y'all. I have one. Y'all, I have one, and I'm not scared to use it. If we need it, we will use it tonight. Power tools, y'all. Power tools. What could go wrong, y'all? What could go wrong? What could go wrong with just sanding a piece of wood? A lot. A lot. A lot can go wrong. A lot. A lot. All right, let's see if I can accomplish it without using my machine. I just want to get some of the brown to pop back up. Yeah, I think we're going to have to use my machine. I think we're going to have to use my machine. Darn it. Shucks. We're going to have to use my sanding machine. Y'all ready? I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm not seeing any of the brown. Now, I asked my husband for a drill. I don't know if he's there yet. Hey, Sherry. What could go wrong, y'all? I'm doing good. Let me, I don't see any of my browns coming through. We got to keep going, y'all. We got to keep going. Let's keep going. I'm a big girl now. We want some of the brown to come up. All right, let's see where we're at. Is it too loud for y'all? Can y'all hear that? Is it too loud? Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud. The color's getting prettier, right? Oh, I know. I know, Lisa. It'll be all right. I don't remember how much this one cost, my friend. I don't remember. I'll have to ask my husband. He's the money guy, y'all. He's my money guy. He's my wallet. Woo! Almost got a finger. Get it. You gotta bob your head. I bet y'all never thought I was gonna get any tools ever again, huh? I fooled you. Okay. Am I doing a good job? Oh man, I'm making a mess, but I think I'm doing a good job. So far, so good. All right, let's see. Come on, y'all. Let's clean it off real good. See what we have. I don't want to blow my opportunity to get more tools, so I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm not gonna go crazy. Bob the head, yes. That's the all. Listen, when you use a sander, you're supposed to bob your head and you're supposed to shake your hips and all the things. It works better. Okay, let's sand it because I got to get some brown in it. So we're going to put some antiquing wax. We're going to use the Waverly antiquing wax. Did y'all see the table? Did y'all see my table that my husband finished for me? I have to organize all of my paint, but my husband finished my table, y'all. He finished my table, and I absolutely love it. I just have to kind of organize a little bit better. All right, let me get a paper towel, okay? Yes, oh, thank you. I am just so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. We're gonna put some of the brown in to kind of help us get that grain to come up. I started putting my paint on it, friends, but I need to organize it a little bit better. But it looks super, super nice, super nice. An apple pie, I can take them to McDonald's, girl. We can get apple pie from McDonald's, yes. I can get them all the apple pies at McDonald's, girl. Yep, sure can. He'll eat it. Okay, let's go this way. We'll go this way. And it's dry. It's going to dry, I think, a little bit lighter. Let's just hope. Because it's not giving me what I really, really wanted, was a really light brown. But we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. And we're going to dry it. I was trying to match the printable. Like a true pro? Yes, girl. See, I'm trying to get some more tool privileges back, y'all. I'm trying to get them back because after the whole sanding fiasco with my dining table, yeah, I kind of blew it. So I'm trying to redeem myself. Yeah, I'm trying to redeem myself. They do get the cookie tote. You know what? I like McDonald's cookies when they're freshly baked. I don't like it when it's been sitting there. It just does not taste good. It doesn't taste good. Do y'all agree? All right, I think I want to do some more sanding, y'all. Are y'all okay with me doing some more sanding? Are y'all okay with that? Is this too loud for y'all? Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud. No? Okay. I want to concentrate more on the sides and then the bottom. I feel like a professional. I feel like a professional. Like I can answer all your woodworking questions, you know? Like I feel like I can build a house. What do y'all think? I feel like I can truly go outside and build a house. That's the way I'm feeling right now. I don't want to, but I feel like I can. I feel like I can, y'all. All right, we're gonna leave it like this, you guys. We're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it just like that, okay? I think we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good, y'all. We're gonna call it good. Look at me go, girl. Listen, I asked Jeff if I could have a drill, so I'm really trying to, I want to behave and do good. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. All right, you guys, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at the screen. Can you not wait to see how this turns? Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's put our pieces together. If you missed the beginning, actually, we're not going to put it together just yet because I am going to use my Tim Holtz. And if any of your paper, if you use the glue method, if any of your paper comes up, y'all just put a little bit of glue. It'll go right back down, okay? It'll go right back down. No big deal. I didn't use Mod Podge. I didn't need it. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz. I'm going to use the Vintage Photo. And I'm just going to go around and around just to add a little something to it, okay? You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Hey, Ms. Robin. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's up to you. I think it just adds a little bit more to what I'm going for, okay? So we're going to add just to the edges, kind of dirty it up, grungy it up, okay? And then we'll make a bow, and then we'll add some stuff to the bow, okay? We'll add some, we're going to add a bow, we're going to add some of the florals that I picked out for it. It's going to look really nice. Yes, very rustic, very vintage. I love that look. So we're just going to go in and just get it a little dirty. And if you guys try this, I would love to see your projects. I do have a free page you guys can go and join. And it's Jane A. Woodcrafts and Decor Community. And you can go and join and show us all your crafts. Show us all the things that you're working on. Oh, good, Miss Robin. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Didn't I tell you they were going to be super good? I'm actually working on bringing back some more fabric bundles. These are random fabric bundles. I offered them a while ago. You guys loved them. You sold me out. Completely sold me out. So now I'm having to make some more fabric bundles. Oh, thank you, Miss Carla. I made those out of a 4x4. And I had so much fun. I made them in my private group. But I've always seen them on Pinterest and YouTube. And I always wanted to try them. So I made some. And I love them. They came out super cute, right? They came out super cute. And I have some water. I got my my sunflower watermelon garland. So it's all matching. All of it's matching. Okay, so here we go. So before I commit to gluing them, I want to make sure I line it up. I'm not really good with getting things straight, y'all. I'm really not. But I'm going to try my best. And like I said, this printable is linked in the description of this video. So if you guys want to purchase the printable and make one, the link is there for you, okay? Let me get all the way around. And before we get off tonight, you guys, I'm going to be calling names to put you into the bucket. We just had a winner. And so every month on the 19th, I draw a name and I put you into a bucket and I pick one person randomly and I mail you some Happy Mail. Okay. And so I'm going to be picking out some names before I end my live. So make sure y'all stay around, hang out with me. All you have to do is just comment, engage, make sure you spread the bananas. Just share the video, you guys. That's all I'm asking, is to share the video. Okay, that one's a little bit darker because I think this is a walnut. Hey, Ms. Pam, this is walnut stain. I don't want the walnut stain. Here it is. Vintage photo. Nope, that one's not good. That one's not good. Some of them, they dry. Some of them I've had for a while. And I'm just doing the edges, okay? How are you, Miss Pam? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. If you work outside of the home, what are your plans? What are your plans, period? Does anybody have any weekend plans? I have my extra craft room that I gotta keep organizing and getting together because it's still a mess. I did manage to get my craft room nice, but now I have another room that I have to go and organize. Yeah, it looks like a nightmare, y'all. Okay. All right, so what do y'all think about the blue? Did I do okay with the blue? I think I'm going to go ahead and also put some of this stain on here so I can kind of get it to match. All right, now got to make sure that my piece here, put one up here, put one down here. Y'all see what I'm doing here? Can y'all see? Good. Go see Celine Dion movie. She's got a movie out? I know she's got a documentary. All right. So now I'm going to make sure that I don't screw this up, y'all. I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to screw it up, y'all. Okay, so y'all see this? Do y'all see? Did I get it okay? Yeah, what, Miss Lisa? That's awesome. Did I get the color okay? It's a documentary. Okay. I kind of knew that there was a documentary, so I'll be looking out for that. I'll be looking out for that. I saw a documentary today, y'all. It was wild. It was wild, y'all. Thank you, Miss Diane. Thank you, guys. It was about a lady that supposedly took advantage of a cerebral palsy. I don't know how to say that word. Patient. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what in the world is this world coming to, y'all? Oh my Lanta. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Something like, tell them you love me or something like that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is intense. I watched it today. And I thought, OMG, y'all. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I'm going to stand because I don't want to screw this up. So I am going to stand and I'm going to glue all my pieces. Okay, I'm going to glue all my pieces. I don't want to screw this up, y'all. All right, y'all, bear with me, okay? This is very intense. It takes a lot of control. A lot of control here, y'all. Okay? Because I don't want to screw it up. Then it's going to be cockeyed. And I'm going to be like, oh, Lord, girl, you got a cockeyed watermelon and crow. We don't want no cockeyes around here, okay? So here I go. I'm going to use wood glue. Because wood glue, you can work with wood glue pretty quick, okay? You saw it too? It was crazy. Wood glue, Dollar Tree, wood glue, okay? All right, y'all, I'm going in. Now, you could use your hot glue gun, but like I said, you have a little bit to kind of play with this for a little while. So if you have it like crooked, you can move it. You have time. But if you glue this sucker with the hot glue, you're screwed. Okay, you're just screwed. And I'm hoping that this is going to stay. I think it's on Netflix, and it's called Tell Them You Love Me or something like that. Tell Them You Love Me. It is crazy. It is crazy. She did serve time and all that, but y'all have to watch it. It is crazy. It is on Netflix. And y'all, what is this world coming to? That's all I gotta say. Good Lord. All right, we're gonna give it a little push. Y'all, I think I'm doing pretty good. The pressure, y'all, the pressure. And we're gonna go. Make sure you get it all on the back of your popsicle stick. Okay? Well, make sure you glue it down. Okay? Tell me, are y'all missing the bun? Have y'all missed my bun? Don't worry. Once my hair starts growing, it will come back. It'll make its appearance. I don't think my husband really cares for the bun. But do y'all miss the bun? Have y'all missed my bun? Oh, really, Julie? Well, I'm just like, Lord, what is this world coming to? I don't get it. Y'all, let me clean off my fingers from time to time, because it gets a little sticky. But it's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. Yes, Valerie, go check it out, girl. It is insane. It is insane. I was just like, ay Dios mío. Some of my paper is pulling up. It's not a big deal. I can always go back and put some more glue on it. I'm not really worried about it. Actually, it gives it a little bit of character because it makes it look like it's really, really, really old. Thank you for sprinkling. Jealous of your long hair. Oh, Jeannie, it ain't long no more, girl. I got a little ponytail. It'll grow. Hair does grow. It'll grow. Not worried about it. It was just easier for me to maintain my hair when I was going through, when I first had my surgery. I just wanted to cut it off. I just cut my hair off. I don't want long hair right now. I'll deal with it later. All right. So are y'all liking the project? Y'all like this idea? Are y'all liking the project? Like I said, I made the bunny one back in February. And I thought, oh my God, I need to make it again because I never did it live with you guys. I never did this project live. I never showed y'all how I did it. Got it. Who cut it? Who cut it? Who cut what? Am I missing something? Oh, Jeff cut my hair. My husband cut my hair. Y'all didn't know he's my nurse. He's my everything, y'all. My husband cut it for me. I told him to chop it off. Just go straight. Just go straight across and chop it off, and he did. All right, so now we're going to attach these pieces here. But let me put some weight on this, okay? Thank you, Miss Kathy. That's what I did when I had my gastric bypass. I cut all my hair off because it was falling. My hair was falling off anyway. So I'm like, I'm not going to even worry about it. Let's just cut this joker off. All right, so I'm making sure that my pieces don't pop off, okay? I'm going to leave it alone, but let me show y'all. Look how pretty that is. I think I got it centered. I think I got it good. I think I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, right? So let's go ahead and get this glued on. I will use hot glue for this. This is not going outside, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm going to put it right here at the end. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. I had an idea. I was like, I hope it works out. Whoa, wrong one. It's okay. Wipe it down. I keep grabbing that one, and it's not that one. It's the vintage photo. I just wanted to match the paper. It's a little bit more like on the brown side, but I'm just working with whatever I have, okay? Aw, thank you, Lori. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the most kindest people ever. Y'all are so nice. Y'all are so good to me. Okay. And then we're just going to make sure we hold it. And like I said, if you don't have tobacco sticks, you can use popsicle sticks. You can use the big paint stir sticks, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now, look at that. Have it nice and glued down, looking super cute. I'm really proud of this piece. I'm liking this a lot. Thank you, Miss Lillian. Let's add some more. And like I said, if my paper starts to come up, it's okay because it gives it more of that look. It gives it more of that old look, you know, when the paper starts curling and it starts to look really old. I don't mind that. I actually like that. I'm going to go ahead and keep putting some more of this on here just to kind of darken it up a little bit. All right. I'm so glad y'all liking this project. All right, so now who's ready? Who's ready for the bow? Y'all ready for the bow? Yes, Miss Denise. I love primitive as well. Who's ready for the bow? Let's get the bow on, y'all. Hey, Miss Tracy. Let's get the bow. I know y'all ready for the bow, right? Y'all are ready for the bow? Let's put this over here. We're going to clean up a little bit because we don't want to get blue all over the place. I'm so glad y'all love it. We're going to move this big guy because we don't need it. If you're just coming in, my idea came from what I made in February. I made this cute little bunny. It's a carrot. I shaped it into popsicle sticks. I used a bunny printable. I took some of the paper that was in, it's like this bunny rabbit was like in the middle of a field of roses. So I just took some pieces and Mod Podge, made it look old, and that's how I got the idea. So, thank you, Diane. Hey, Miss Gina. I'm good, my friend. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you. All right, we're going to clean my mess so I will not mess up my bow. I'm going to clean my table real quick. My hands are good. Let me get a paper towel. Let's dry the area. Let me get my Bodabra. You love the bunny? Y'all, let me put the bunny back here so y'all can keep looking at it. Can y'all see it? I'm blocking my watermelon, but it's okay. And look at the bow. I put a little carrot in the middle, y'all. I put a little carrot in the middle. Oh man. It's just the little touches that you put on your project that makes the difference. Okay. So I have all this pieces of fabric. All my fabric usually comes from Hobby Lobby, or I usually order Jubilee fabric as well. Now, let me ask you a question. Do y'all want me to break down the bow, or y'all want me to just make the bow? Because I like to show y'all how to make bows. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you ladies tell me that you have a hard time making bows. I can break it down and put it together, or do y'all want me to just go ahead and make my bow? Oh, good, Miss Gina. So shabby chic, you think, Miss Christy? Yeah, I think so, with a little dirty to it. A little dirty, right? All right, so let's make our bow, okay? Oh, Christy, you're so sweet. Okay, so this, as I make the bow, I'm going to twist it because it's not homespun, so it's not, there's no pattern in the back, okay? Break it down. Okay, Miss Pamela. So what you're going to do is the back of your bow is going to be a little bit bigger. So you want to have all your layers show, okay? All your layers are going to have to show. So I start off probably about 4 inches in the back. And I know a lot of you appreciate when I break it down, because a lot of you tell me that y'all have a hard time with bows. And if I can help you, that's great. I'll do that. And but a lot of you guys know how to make bows. That's wonderful. I wasn't a great bow maker when I first started, y'all. Just do you, sweetie. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, let me get this in here. I don't want it to turn on me. And then we'll trim as we go. I'm a trimmer. I like to start anywhere. It doesn't matter. My tails, I don't mind my tails going every which way direction. They don't matter to me. The tails are fine with me. So I'm going about 4 inches. The loops are about 4 inches. Okay. I'm using my thumbs, I'm using my fingers, because I want to make sure that when I twist it, it goes in the direction that I want it to go. Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments, but I promise you, I always go back and I always check my comments. Everybody doing okay? I have the Bodabra and still can't make bows. Miss Jerry. Miss Jerry, what really helped me, I watched some videos on YouTube, my friend, and I would pause it, and I would do it, then I would play it, I would pause it, I would redo it. It just takes a little practice, and once you get it, my friend, oh my gosh, you're gonna love making bows all the time. I promise you. It just takes a little time. But try to look at some videos. Don't get discouraged. The Bodabra is really good. Any bow making machine is good. It's just you got to take some time and work it, girl. Work it. All right, so we did the bottom. So we have the back of our bow. Miss Lori, we're not going to discuss that anymore, Miss Lori. Those were fun times, right? Those were like the fun times, y'all. Like, I like, how can I say this? By me not knowing and not understanding how to make a bow, it really, really, truly helped me. It really did. I wasn't embarrassed. I got online. I did my thing. I had fun with my friends, and that's all that matters. Okay, I don't need another string, but if you want to use another string, you can. I have enough on this part of the bow, so I don't need it, but if you need it, you can use it, okay? If you need it, just go for it. I'm going to put the blue down, okay? Okay, here's the thing about the auction. Everybody asks me. I have never had an auction before because of my fear. I know that might sound a little ridiculous, but I have had an auction before. Never had an auction before. But I need to. I need to, because there's so many things that I've made and I just have them. I just have them in storage. And so, yeah. But I need to have one. I need to have one. I do. I do. I do. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. I'm making sure that I use one finger on this side, holding that loop. And like I said, all the fabric comes from Hobby Lobby. But you use what you got. I know y'all usually always ask, you know, where did you get your fabric? So I just want to make sure that I let y'all know where I got it from. Okay? I think those were the fun times when I couldn't make a bow, but I did learn a lot too. And y'all, I learned how to make bows from my friend Summer from Hammond's Nest. She had a bow works. She had a bow works. Y'all help me out here. Workshop. My goodness. She had a bow works workshop, and I took it and I learned a lot. And I just love, love, love her bows. I love her bows. I'm going to take it and I'm going to push it up here, keeping it together. Like I said, if you need a piece of string, by all means, use a piece of string. I'm going to lay it right here, and then I'm going to tie it, okay? And then I'm going to trim, I'm going to fluff as I go, but I'm going to get it on there so I can put the next layer, okay? And all you're going to do is you're going to fluff it up really pretty after you're done. I don't want to tighten it too much until I get what I want, okay? So here we go. Do a little bit trimmy trim here, okay? I remember you tell Trent how, oh, I know. Here we go. I got the blue, and we'll fluff it up in just a second. And let's get the white going, and then I have some, and this is kind of like an off-white. It's not actually a white. It's kind of like a creamy color, because that's what I like. I don't like bright when I'm doing projects like this. Okay, I'm going to make my loop a little bit smaller, because this is going to go right on top of that bow. Okay. I'm using my thumbs. I'm using my index fingers. Y'all, I just want it to stay. I don't want it to move. I don't want it to move. Let me go this way. Y'all, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm getting my page back going again. I've been absent for a while, and I know it's going to take some time to get more people on to hang out, but I'm very grateful for those that come and show up every time, and I just want y'all to know that I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the support. I greatly, greatly appreciate the support. Then we're going to go this way. This will be my last one. This will be my last piece of fabric that I use twist and turn. And then I'm going to cut here, okay? Now, we're going to bring this over here. We're going to lift it up and put it right on top. And like I said, if you don't feel very confident in doing that, just use a piece of thread for every bow that you make. And that way, it won't come apart on you and you'll be fine. So now we're going to take it and we're going to fluff it. You're going to fluff it. You're going to make it pretty. You guys know I love putting curly cues in my bows. So we're going to do that. So let's get all this out of our way. I have some like little pieces of flowers that I also got from Hobby Lobby. And I'll show y'all that in a minute. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to play with your bow and get it where you want it. Look how darling that is, you guys. Oh, so cute. I'm just going to do a little bit of trimmy trim here, little bitty trim there. And you just want to fluff your bow, okay? Just fluff your bow until you get it to where you like it, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Miss Kathy. Look at that. Look how pretty that little bow is. Super cute. Super, super cute. And I don't mind breaking the bows down for you if y'all want me to do that. I don't mind. I know a lot of you guys like when I do that. So I have no problem with that at all. Let's bring our project here. Okay. Hey, Miss Denise, you're back. All right, so now we're going to put our bow. I think I'm going to put my bow here. I think that's where I'm going to put it. So I don't want to put it on this. Let me put it on this side so you can see the flag. What do y'all think? Should I put it on this side? Hey, Brittany, how are you, my friend? You love it, Miss Barb. I'm usually a right girl, but we don't want to hide the flag. So, oh, yes, it's Miss Doodle's birthday, y'all. It's Miss Denise's birthday. That is right. It is her birthday today. She is 21 years old. So if you guys can wish her a happy birthday, I'm pretty sure she will appreciate it. I have this rusty star that I'm going to put right in the middle. I'm going to put a rusty star right in the middle. It is her birthday, you guys. It is her birthday. She is 21 years old. 21. I will be, a lot of you guys tell me y'all don't believe me, but I will be 50 years old next month, you guys. I'm a cougar too, so I got me a young buck, y'all. But I'm the one getting fixed over here. My husband's been fixing me now for, how long we been together? 14 years? Y'all, yes. It is in the description of my video, Miss Doreen. I got it from Etsy. I have the link in the description, so you can just go there, click it, and it'll take you right there. Yes, 21 years young, y'all. She's a youngin'. No, I don't mind telling anybody my age. I don't mind. I have a 34-year-old daughter, and I have 28-year-old twins. They all just had birthdays. All of them just had birthdays. So my birthday and my husband's birthday were 4 days apart. Our birthdays are 4 days apart. Yeah, look how pretty that is. Let me do a little bit of trimmy trim, and then what we'll do is we'll put on my curly cues. And then I have some little florals that I want to kind of try. Okay. Let's make sure that this is turned around because I don't want the other side to show. Let's get some curly cues going. I'm so glad. Thank you for loving the bow. I really love it too. Okay, so I take my curly cues. I like to split them in the middle. I like to do a little turny turn. And then I like to stick it on here in different random places. I just love it. It just does something to the bow. Oh, Miss Cindy, I hope you get to feeling better. I hope you get to feeling better, sweet friend, and I appreciate you being here. It sucks not feeling good, and I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay, Miss Shirley. No worries. You can watch the replay. Make sure you guys are on my broadcast channel, because you'll get notified. You'll get notified when I go live. Now, I do not need a tag for this, because it says on the printable, it says ice cold watermelon, so I didn't need a tag for it. So that's why I'm not really worried about a tag, okay? Just in case you guys are wondering, I didn't need a tag. The sander cheer. Miss Cindy, listen. I was praying the whole time. I'm like, please, Lord, don't let me screw this up. I want to be able to use power tools. And, yeah, I didn't want to screw it up. Okay. Here we go. I'll show y'all in just a second. We're also going to add some, I think we're going to add some florals. Like these little bitty flowers. Look how cute that is. It just adds something to the project, I think. My little curly cues, I love adding the curly cues to my bows. So I have these. I found these. I don't know if I should use more color or should I just use, see these right here? They come in different colors. Y'all might have seen it on at Hobby Lobby, because that's where I got them from. I don't know if I should use more color or should I use greenery, because there's just so much color going on now. I think I might not do this. I think I might just add some greenery. I think greenery needs to be on. I don't think I'm going to use this, y'all. I changed my mind, because now looking at the project, let's get some Sweet Annie. Let me get some Sweet Annie, and then I will let you guys go, okay? I don't want to keep y'all on too long. Let me grab some Sweet Annie, because I think that's going to really make the project pop. If you don't have Sweet Annie, use whatever greenery you have, okay? You don't need to have the green Annie, the Sweet Annie. You really don't. But let's just use that, because I think that's going to make it look a lot better. Okay? Let's use some Sweet Annie, okay? I think I did a good decision. I made a good decision, friends. I didn't even glue them on there. Not yet. Y'all, I think that's all it needed. That's all it needed, y'all. That's all it needed. I think that's all it needed. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think this is all it needed right here. Just a little bit of greenery. I think it would have been too much if we would have added the florals. I think it would have been way too much color. What do y'all think? Y'all love it? Let me get some of this cut down a little bit. Bravo. Y'all, I think we did it. I think we did it. I think it looks really nice. I don't think it needs anything else. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Do y'all think that this is too white? I mean, it's a cream color. It's not white. It's a cream color. I don't know if I should go over it and do a little grunge. Should I do a little grunge on the white or leave it alone? Should I leave it alone? Or should I do a little grunge on here? Y'all might tell me to just leave it alone, huh? I don't think I need to be messing with it. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathy. What do y'all think? Should I do a little grunge or leave it alone-y? Should I leave it alone-y? What should I do? Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. My desk area is nice and clean. Love it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, girl. Leave it alone. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to call out some names now, y'all. This is the fun part. Let's get some names in the bucket. I have no names in the bucket. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Let me just put it right here. Let's leave it alone. We're not going to mess with it. My friends told me, leave it alone, Anna. Leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. All right, let's get some names, y'all. I'm going to pick 10 names to go inside the bucket. All you have to do is comment, spread the bananas, share this video, guys. That really, really helps my page. It'll help all the pages that you guys follow. It really, truly helps our page when you share us out and get us out there into the universe, y'all. It really, really helps us, all right? Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Miss Lisa Hampton. Hey, my girl. You are in the bucket. Miss Barb Lucas, you are in the bucket. I'm writing your names down as we go, okay? Miss Pam Wright, you are in the bucket, my friend. Miss Cindy Dunn, you are in the bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Miss Bonnie, what is that? Miss Bonnie Bazzano? Bonnie. Let's see. Let's say Vazzano. All right, let's do 5 more names. 5 more names. Miss Shirley Lehman. Miss Shirley Lehman, you're in the bucket. Miss Charlotte Barrett, you are in the bucket. You're in the bucket. All right, Miss Christy Richard, you are in the bucket, my girl. Now, we will be doing this every time I go live. And on the 19th, Miss Kathy Laughin. On the 19th, I will pick a winner of each month. You get some Happy Mail. And last, Miss Tammy Ritchie. Thank you all for being here, for supporting me, supporting my page. I will be live again on Tuesday, you guys. I'll be live at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Y'all come and join me then. I hope that you have a beautiful, relaxing, and amazing weekend. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, all right? Take care. Love you guys.